battle underway right now over the Redskins name. At issue in front of a judge today in Alexandria. And our John Gonzalez is there live with more on what this means for the team. John?
Jumi, this right here is a perfect example. It looks like a Redskins hat, right? But it doesn't have the name or the logo. And more importantly, it doesn't have that R with the circle around it. That's what's being argued today in federal court here in Alexandria. Federal Judge Gerald Lee has heard strong arguments, both sides, well, pulling out big playbooks today. The attorneys for the Washington Redskins have argued all morning that the use of a trademark is protected speech and not government run the way a license plate is, for example. So denying that violates the First Amendment Constitution. But the lawyers for the defendants made it clear in court that this is not an attempt to prevent the Redskins from using its trademark logo. It's an attempt to cancel the registration, which they say should have never been issued because it's an offensive slur. The team started using the moniker in 1933, more than 10 years before trademark registrations even existed. The Redskins obtained their first registration in 1967. 5 years later, they received the first threats by a group of 7 Native Americans to change the name. Now, the team's defense stated just moments ago that for nearly half a century, it has become one of the most valuable trademarks in sports, with very few Native Americans actually taking action against the team, even using one example of a halftime show in 1977 when children from 80 Native American tribes actually performed during the Redskins-Cowboys game. Now, without a non-federally registered trademark, the Redskins stand to lose a lot of power and potentially millions of dollars each year, because essentially anyone can use the name and logo if they do not have that R with the circle around it. The judge has issued a recess. He will have a decision whether to overturn this lawsuit or they will go to trial next month. Reporting live in Alexandria, John Gonzalez, ABC 7 News.
All right, John.